Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. So stepping in is Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. Bichette on at first, nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Cody Bellinger. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jonathan Scope. First offering.
Oh, that's out.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second now is Scope. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. So Brown, this one fouled off to the left side. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Robert able to track it down for the third out. The batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kershaw into the windup. Here's his offering.
Robert.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. Oh. Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff kind of game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, 1 away. Now to the plate here is Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Reyes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Big, slow breaking ball that pops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Cronenworth waits on it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted down the line in left. Vaughn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Swing and a line drive. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Herman Mercedes.
The catcher.
Kershaw is ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Mercedes.
0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, Jose
So here's Jose Abreu. Fouled off. Set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. A man at second with 1 down. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First delivery to him. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. the 1-0. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Mercedes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The right fielder, Adam Engel.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting it.
So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Mercedes on third. Villar on at second with 2 down. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, it'll be Victor Reyes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat.
Leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox. Francisco Lindor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And Stoke will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
The designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Now here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fouled away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Mercedes sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts back the ball.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will back next. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. stepping in for the Jays, Victor Caratini. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
Now here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Moncada has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Into the box, Victor Reyes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there and records the first out. Digging in will be Adam Engel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. To short. Bichette gathers it in. And that's the second out. And now in the box, Yohan Moncada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Number 25.
So now to the plate, Andrew Vaughn. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, center fielder,
The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So here is Jonathan Scope. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that ends the inning. Now to bat, Francisco Lindor popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Scope has it. And there's out number 2. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Mercedes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Victor Caratini. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher, number 17. Victor.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ground ball to third. Moncada fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bichette, base runner at first with 1 out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Kershaw looks in. Here's the pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Number 1, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar.
That's a ball.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now here is Adam Engel. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. From the stretch.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now, Andrew Vaughn. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, center fielder, Louis.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes Cody Bellinger.
The designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Engel is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Engel is there, 2 down. Digging in next to Oscar Hernandez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last debut.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Trevor Richards is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for number 33.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball acted back.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Emo Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. As a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Cronenworth backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Stepping in next, Jose Abreu singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. The 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth will start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Eduardo Escobar standing in. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Two and one after the foul ball there. hit on the ground toward the left. Moncada gloves it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate here is Bo Bichette. It was a base hit last time up. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Bottom of the inning now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Up next, Adam Engel grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up and knocked that time 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Yohan Moncada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.